One of our owners, partners, have known about Switch for a long time. They helped with a little bit of the research. What route were we going to go? We decided to go with Switch because the way it can incorporate with pit stop and other workflows, that was very helpful.
Automation has had a tremendous impact within the business. Automated pre-press workflows where file submissions go through an automated pre-flight process. It has been key to allowing us to achieve the volumes that we've achieved. I mean, when we do a big event, we're doing 4,000, 5,000 files within a very short period of time just for that one event. So when you multiply that by the number of projects that we're running, or jobs, that's one job out of several thousand a month.
Before the pandemic, we started, looking into what else Switch could do for us other than just the pre-flights. Initially, that's what it was doing. It's just pre-flights. I was able to dig into it, find out that it can help us streamline a lot of our pre-press operations that we do, adding bleed, creating cut paths, changing colors, rich blacks, undercolored, stuff like that. So started slow by implementing, just small hot folders, optimizing files, scaling files up, common stuff that the pre-press operators did on a daily basis. We would create a hot folder instead of having them go through and manually take the InDesign file, export a PDF, bring it back into InDesign, scale it up to the size that it needed to be, or panel it or distort it or whatever. There's certain processes that we have on our Diasub printers where we have to distort the files to compensate for the shrinkage or stretching of the materials. Then it grew from me creating the hot folders to actually linking those hot folders together, not necessarily linking the hot folders, but linking those processes together into workflows.
I'd say per job, per part that gets prepped, it easily saves 10 to 15 minutes per file. We go through hundreds of files a day, and using those hot folders and the pre-setups that we have, it saved us, hours and hours, thousands of hours over the years we've done them.
The impact of it had a lot to do, not only it took care of a lot of the everyday mundane processes that pre-press took care of that they would do on a daily basis. So it took that off of their plate, but also, doing the same thing every day over and over again is very boring. So mentally it was something that was refreshing for the operators downstairs. They actually got to do more of the other stuff rather than just the everyday mundane stuff.
Automating sheet layout, where we're nesting multiple jobs onto the same sheet of material, that reduces the amount of material that we're using, reduces the amount of waste we're generating, and improves profitability as well. So automation is key.
It's exciting because I used to be down there in the weeds working on this stuff. And I'm looking at this stuff going, oh my God, if we had this stuff, if we were doing this 10 years ago, it would have made my life so much easier. It's exciting to see what we can do and what we can grow into, because from what I see and the things that I've seen that Switch can do, it's almost limitless.